Are you a small business owner looking for a free inventory management solution that you can use on any device with little to no setup? Well, you're in luck. Here at POS Guys, we get calls from people all the time looking for the exact same thing. So we decided to put our heads to the test, so to speak, and develop a solution that would do just that. So today, we're going to be taking a look at a free inventory management tool that we built using Google Sheets that you can get up and running in just a few minutes on any device with no technical experience necessary. All you're going to need is a Google account, a smartphone or a computer, and a few minutes of your time. Before we jump into that though, I just wanted to kind of give a overview and some context about who might use a program like this. The application was built for people with really simple inventory management needs. These are people that aren't going to be managing hundreds of different types of parts and part numbers, and they aren't going to be issuing and receiving a bunch of different purchase orders. If you need something like that, you might be interested in something like Proxys Stock Manager or RedBeam. Those are both really powerful pieces of software that would accomplish all of that, and links to both of those are in the description below. If you wanted to learn more about those, definitely feel free to give us a call. Our number's on the screen now, and our sales engineering team would be happy to chat about that. But with those caveats out of the way, let's get started and take a look here. So right now, I have two different things pulled up here. I have a computer, and then I have an Android-equipped phone. This works with iOS as well, but I have an Android device here, and I'll tell you a little bit why later. So if we take a look on this screen here, we have two different forms set up. There's a Google Sheets, and then there's a Google Forms. And these two pages are kind of comprise the entire inventory management solution. So if we go to the Google Sheets here, you'll see you'll have a bunch of different items here, some different quantity levels. For this demonstration, we're just going to assume you're a small little art shop. You got a couple little items, nothing too fancy here. So you have some different canvases, some paint, and some easels and whatnot. So what you would do here is if you would go over to the form screen, select down here, you have a bunch of different products you can choose from. You can add these on. You can have an infinite amount of them. So let's say 3x3 canvases, and you just got 10 of them in. So we'll click here, type in 10, and submit. There we go. So now you come back here and you can see that just auto-updated here. So now you have 34 of those. Let's say you just got in some of these easels. Right now you have 15 of them. You sell a bunch. Supply chains, the pandemic's been getting you down. Supply chains, but you just got a bunch in. You're in good luck. You just got 40 of these in. Go there, type 40, submit. Come back here, and you just see it that it updated to 55 there. Now let's say a person comes in, buys 10 of them. How are we going to do that? Go here, submit another response. Simple as going down here, selecting your easel, and when you're typing in the number and you want to remove items, all you have to do to make sure is just hit the minus key. That's to the right of the 0 there. Type in the 10 that you just sold, submit that, come back, and now you see that it's subtracted. All right, so if this seems like something you're interested in and you want to get this set up, I'm going to walk you through real quickly how to do that here. So right now, when you first download the program, or rather when you first create the program, you're going to go to the blog post that I have created in the description below. There'll be a little there, and you'll see a big download button. And when you press that download button, it's going to bring you to something that looks a little like this. It's going to have these two little forms here developed. And so all you're going to need to do is you're going to go over to this sheet here, and you're going to go to File, and make a copy. And we'll just call that a copy of that, and we'll put it in the same folder. So when that happens, this time it's going to load here. Perfect. So now you'll see that we have a copy of this inventory management account. So we'll close those old ones and we'll just work in this new one here. So if you go over to Tools, giving us a bunch of things here, Tools, and go to Manage Form, and then Edit Form, you'll get pulled up with this option. You'll get pulled up with this little back end. So let's say you wanted to add a new product. All you would need to do is come here, add a new option, and let's say you get some oil paint. So we can say oil paint, oil paint set. It's a small keyboard, not used to this here. And you pop that on. Now, if you click this little button here, it'll open up the actual form where you'll submit your things. You can go oil paint set. Say you just got 10 of these, hit submit. And now, if you go back to your inventory solution, you'll see that it's automatically added this. Which is super fancy, does it all by the miracle of math. So when you enter those in, it'll be on this like response sheet. And what's really cool about this response sheet is that you can see when items were checked in and checked out. If you ever wanted to remove an item altogether, all you'd have to do is delete it there. And now when you go back, refresh, it's gone. So super cool, super sleek, and that's all you have to do. All right, so you've just copied and updated the form and made a new one on your personal Google Drive, so now you have access to that. But now let's say you want to go and access it from your phone. So once you copy that, all you'll have to do is come to where you've saved it on the form, and boom, it'll be right there for you. Now, it can be a little bit of a hassle to go into Google Drive and navigate to the folder every time that you want to update your inventory. So what's really cool, what you can do here on a Android at least, and you can do something similar with an iPhone. We'll try to post a little link in the blog post how to do this on an iPhone. But on here, all you need to do is highlight, press this little button here with the 3 little dots, and you'll see a little thing here at the very bottom that says add to home screen. Add it automatically. And now, if we go back here, you'll see that it creates a little icon on there. So all you have to do is press that, and boom, it's right there. It doesn't look super sleek on this side. If you open into Google Sheets, it gets a little more. Of course, we don't have it downloaded, but you can see all your inventory items established and set up right here. Now, what's really nice, if you're using a smartphone that has a built-in scan engine on top. So this is a Zebra TC20. It's a little bit of an older unit here. It kind of has the scan engine built in top with a little scanner. And if you're interested in something like this, definitely give us a call. If you're going to be doing, some inventory management, it might be handy to have something like this. But what you can do is if you go back to this form on the computer side of things, and instead of doing a choose an item, if you go back and do drop down, and instead of doing drop down, if you did short answer, all of a sudden now you have to type in options. But if you have this computer and you've built a little barcode that has either the name of the item that you want to add. So this one says 3x2 canvas on it. And let's went ahead and printed that out real quick. And we come back here, copy of the form, come through here, and now it's asking me to enter a product. I have to view the form here. View the form. There you go, pop that on here. Give it a little scan. Boom, now it says 3x2 canvas and automatically pulls up. You don't even have to type. So now we can set this, say 20 of the 3x2 canvas, enter it in here, go back onto the screen here, take a look at our inventory, see that it just updated it there. And now your 3x2 canvas is set up and it's inventorying that way. So one thing you could do is you could just print off a bunch of these little barcodes, slap them on, like a sheet. We've seen some people just have like the one sheet where they put them all, and they just scan it up like that. Don't have to do the little drop down. Super simple and easy. So that wraps up the solution here. If you're interested, again, definitely go to the link in the blog post below. And if you're looking for something a little bit more, want to, manage a couple more items, a couple hundred more items rather, again, something like Proxys Stock Manager or Red Beam might be the way for you to go. Give us a call and we can help you out with that. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this solution and it meets your needs. And best of luck. Take care, everybody.